This world is full of nightmares. Werewolves, vampires, and more struggle to survive in an eternal conflict over power, land, and mystical artifacts. After the fall of the Devil's Chalice and cleansing of the Blood Moon, ancient enemies joined together to sign the Evermoon Pact, preserving a peaceful and prosperous future. 3 years have passed with that goal achieved, yet a new terror rises, threatening all they hold dear. Bound by their ancestors, a new generation rises to leave their mark upon this land. They will be tested, hunted, and feared. Welcome to Supernatural Origins.
Oh my gosh. So Hackhaven was recently on fire, and well, I'm just starting to like look at how much damage actually happened to my house over here. And I mean, it's a lot of damage. Like there's holes in the roof, like someone dropped a meteor on this thing. Like there is a lot of damage here. I mean, I checked down here. Thankfully my sleeping bag and my chest that I totally got legit and didn't take from another house is, you know, intact, but like my whole farm is gone. Like I don't have my farm anymore for food, so I'm gonna have to go hunting more, which is fine. I don't mind that, but like there's a lot of damage. I don't know if I could repair all this. Like it's a lot to repair, so I feel like I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to stay. And like I can't just move in right over here, because to be quite frank, this house also looks like it had a meteor in it. Like who could have possibly burned down this whole village? Like someone tried to destroy Packhaven. I mean, I'm just like new around here and they already want to destroy my home now. Like really, that's not something I'm all about. That's just, it's not a good situation. Like we need to figure this out. We gotta put an end to this, but first I need to find like a new place to stay, and that's gonna be a bit of a challenge because I don't really know where is a good place for me to stay. So I'm gonna have to look. Like obviously I can't have this house here. Someone already claimed that and is already using it. Same with this house, already has some stuff inside of it, so I can't really take that one. I gotta look for a house. Like I need a new residency, somewhere where I can stay, somewhere I can call my own. And I really need to like furnish it out a bit more, because like to be quite frank, my last house wasn't really furnished enough, and it was just kind of small and bare. But I mean, first we just got to figure out like, you know, where we're staying, and then I'm gonna have to start worrying about like the next steps. And well, I think I certainly need to start like acquiring some more stuff. Like I have no good weapons. Realistically, I don't have that much ability. I don't have that much stuff. Like I have some food and that's about it right now, and kind of want to have more than just food in my life. That's not really enough in my eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to find somewhere, and I'm thinking that all the houses might be taken, so I might just have to settle for, I could probably take one of the towers here, like by the wall, and I could keep watch out, you know, I can keep a look eye out and make sure that everybody is safe in the town. I mean, why not? Like, I could see if there's fires and stuff. I mean, definitely not in here. This seems like a library and I wouldn't want to be there, but maybe over here on the other side, maybe there's some space here and I could stay in this area. Let's see. I mean, it's certainly nothing super big, but you know, if I furnish it out and such, maybe then I could turn it into something. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think it's time we should get some furniture for this. You know, I feel like that's what I should do. If I should go ahead, decorate this place out fully, and we'll just see where it goes from there, you know. So let me get some stuff from the town and we're gonna come back here and then we're gonna decorate. So let me just go grab a few things from some of the abandoned broken houses, you know, the damaged ones, and I'll take some of that furniture and I'll build. I may or may not have taken some sulfur torches from the town just because, I mean, like, no one's gonna miss them. I need them. I need lighting inside my little tower house, so I'm just gonna have to keep them. And I managed to take some different assortments of furniture and all sorts of stuff, but I already did a little bit of building up here. I wanted to convert up here into like a second floor, and I've done that and I think it looks okay. I think this will function good. I did have to remove some of the lighting here just so that way there'd be more space, but I threw it up there. It should be fine. And now it's time we start decorating things out. So I think up here I want to make sure my crate of apples is on display. I got the good kind, the red ones. I have a cabinet. And then I also got a microwave just in case, you know, you never know when you're gonna need a microwave. So I figure always come prepared, you know, bring a microwave. It's important. You never know. There we go. Just extend the table out a little further. You know, I do have a table and some chairs for somewhere up here. Like, I don't know, maybe this will turn into like a meeting place, or, you know, if we ever have any monkeys over again, we'll have some food up here too, you know. But let's do that. There we go. And I think the kitchen seems fairly productive. I mean, it doesn't have much yet, but it does have a microwave. You know, I can cook my apples. I'm probably not going to cook my apples. That'll be gross, but I could if I wanted to. And then I'm just going to throw some of my spare meats up in there. No reason not to. And for now, that's about it up here. I mean, I may redecorate it. I may redesign the walls, but I don't even know if we need to do that. You know, like just got like a nice little floor put in. And then the basement section here, like the bottom level. For now, I'm not really 100% sure what it's going to be. But before we do that, I kind of want to handle this hallway because it's a little too dark for my liking. And I don't want it that dark only because, I don't know, I want to know if someone's coming near me and near my house, you know. So we're going to just put some lighting like that. Like that, just go all the way down like so. I do want a nice little chest down here, of course. I have my gray bed now. I did take a bed, so I don't have to use a sleeping bag, which is good because the sleeping bag got pretty like uncomfortable pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, like this place is not designed for that. I don't know if I'm gonna put a chair. I think I could put my chair in here, right? Maybe if we put it, where can we put it? We could put it in the corner like that. Yeah, it's good. Maybe we throw the rocking chair somewhere up here. Can we fit it? Like, were we able to fit the rocking chair? We're not able to fit the rocking chair anywhere. Honestly, I don't know. Do we need a rocking chair? I'm not sure we do, but I have a few things that I want to craft and make. So let's go ahead, make a crafting table, and we're going to leave that down here, right over here. So first things first, I want to make a trap door just to put on top of this whole, you know, fiasco here. I think just something like that to cover up the ladder could be pretty nice, you know. And that's what we need to do. Like, if Packhaven's gonna be on fire, I want to know that if someone tries to fight me, I can go up the ladder and just close this, open it, hit them, close it, hit them. You know, that's the strategy. I mean, it's probably not the smartest fighting strategy, but you know, we're gonna do it anyway because why not? And when I was looking around the town for another house, but I couldn't find one, I noticed that some of the houses have a sign that clearly denote whose home it is. And well, I think I want to do the same thing. So I think I'm gonna write, this is my house. I'm gonna call it my tower. That's what it is. This is Brick's tower. And what I'm actually gonna do as well is down over here, I'm actually gonna also mention that it's Brick's towers up ahead. Just so that way, you know, if people ever do need to get to me, they can, you know, figure it out relatively easily. Like, it should be a pretty simple process. And also another thing that's convenient about this location is, well, I'm right by this library. There's an enchanting station, so maybe at some point in the future, you know, once I acquire some levels or something, maybe I'll do some enchanting and get stronger gear. That's certainly a goal that we're gonna have to have at some point in time, but not quite yet, not quite yet. And then the final thing that I do want to do is I'd like to make my stairs up to my house just a little nicer. So we're gonna make a pickaxe here, and we're gonna replace some of these bricks here like this. And what are these? Are these the same kind of wood? I don't believe they are. Okay, no, they're not. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use these stairs instead. For now, it'll look fine and dandy, and more importantly, I'll just make it easier to get into my house, which is quite important to me. So let's go ahead and just destroy this here, and we're just, you know, we're renovating, if you will. I mean, I didn't really ask anybody in Packhaven if I was allowed to do this, but it's all right, we're doing it regardless. It's my new house. You know, they like me here. I think they trust me. So I mean, now we have a nice like walkway into the house. We got a nice door. What kind of door do we want to change this, or no? I feel like the door might be perfect the way it is. Maybe it doesn't need to be changed, but you know, I just want to make sure. And then, you know, it mentions that this is my tower, and then you can just walk on in and boom, you got a nice little place here. And while up here you got a nice place as well. You know, we got apples, a microwave, like everything's perfect. You know, this is a great new home. It's a lot smaller than my old one, but it seems more homey, it's more full, so I can't really complain too much. I mean, it is quite nice when you think about it. Like, it's nice and warm in here, you know, all the different torches, and at least it's, you know, not likely to go on fire, because a lot of it is stone, which may or may not have influenced my decision to pick the tower over here, because it is all made of mostly unflammable material, so I shouldn't ever see that much damage from a fire again. So I mean, we got a new home. I mean, we're still gonna need to make it bigger, and at some point like furnish it out more, do some different stuff, but for now it seems pretty good to me. I'm quite happy with our new home, and I think the rest of the pack will love to see it one day. Who knows, maybe. And if not, well, it's still mine. That's all that matters.